When you have information, whether it's designs or you're building out a platform, a software platform, you have to have access to quality data. I get pitched projects quite often, and I call them like my chandeliers. I get these beautiful chandeliers and they look great. And you're like, how are you lighting them up? Where is the data that is going to harness this big, beautiful chandelier of a product? And I know that we're leaning into that nowadays with AI bubbles being burst, not just the financial markets, but the quality of things that are being built. And when you're dealing with housing, you're dealing with the regulatory environment. And when you think about the data, who owns that data? Our local governments, our federal and provincial governments do. And how they've harnessed that is part of this narrative. I would say that's the space that still, when I see innovation happening, we have to think really, really clever and look at the root of what data is providing to that platform, to that concept, to that design, to that robotic arm. How are you managing your ERP systems? Like, where is it coming from? And we have a great project that's looking at all the data sources. When I get shown a project, I look to see, how are you powering this? How is it going to have that impact? The ones that have been successful have had access to digesting important pieces of data and or have harnessed open source in order to have quality results.